Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool box telephone, and this is the initial checkout of this telephone, and this is John's telephone from New Jersey. And these box telephones are highly collectible, and he's got a very nice example of one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and lift the door open here, and we have it all apart because it is the initial checkout. And so basically what happens with these telephones a lot of times is they have a retractable cord in them. And we've removed this one, and it should retract, but the spring is a little weak on it. But actually what really happens, I'm not so much worried about the retractable part of it because that's repairable and it has a spring in it that can be rewound better. What really happens here is on this very thin cord, your modular plug falls off that plugs into your handset, and it always fails right in that area where it would plug in the handset. And so even if you could get a modular plug back on this handset cord, what happens is it'll fail again. So finding parts for these are very hard. Once in a great while you might come across some new old stock or come across the whole unit as one, but a lot of times you get them and they're no good because people will just go ahead and sell them. Other times you can find some new old stock or find the cord, and that should last a while, but basically they fail. So if you have one right now that still works, it's probably still working because you probably don't use it that much. Because with pretty much use, what happens is they will fail, and that's what goes wrong with them. And most of these parts were searched down and used up long ago. So what we're going to do here, since we're having a very difficult time finding another cord or finding the whole reel, is we're going to go to a different type of a design. One that we'll be able to always get parts for, and we're going to go to that situation and redesign this telephone. There's no sense in trying to go with the old equipment if the cords are so hard to find and we can't locate one anyway at this time, and who knows how long it could be. We've had this telephone for quite a while searching for the parts. So we're going to go ahead and make a redesign, and if that's something that works out well, we're going to continue with our redesign when these telephones come in and they have this similar problem, which they basically all do. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and give you a look at this telephone while we have it apart. I want to give you a look at the network and how everything looks in this telephone. We want to stabilize this component here. It is broke free. They used to go ahead and stabilize them right there against the network. And these were very sought after telephones, so they're very cool and people enjoy them a lot. So basically what we're going to do here is take a short break, and we're going to go ahead and start our conversion to this telephone, and we're going to get some more video of it as we move along in the repair of this telephone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with this telephone. So basically what we've done here is we've replaced the handset cord with a different style of cord. So we redesigned this telephone, and we no longer need to go with the original style cord that they had in there originally. And like I said earlier in the video, you can't replace this anyway unless you're lucky enough to find some new old stock cord that has its modular plugs on there. So anyway, we want to go ahead and test this unit, and we're going to go ahead and ring it with the analyzer. going to let that go a couple times. Let it go one more time. We'll open the telephone and we'll go ahead and answer the telephone. Give you some dial tone. And as you can see, there's no problem with the retraction of the handset any longer. So we want to go ahead and give you some dial tone. We're going to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll see our numbers go by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch this red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light on the analyzer, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we know that our telephone is receiving, it's transmitting, and it's dialing out, and it's ringing. Let's go ahead and I have a switch box here, and I can go ahead and push that button, and we'll be on an outside line. So I want to give you some dial tone, and we'll go ahead and dial a time and temp number.
Good evening. Offenburg St. Clair Auto Mall with 5 new car lines at one location in O'Fallon. Offenburg.com. Today is Monday, March 18th. The time is 6:46. Current temperature at 55 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Mostly clear tonight, lows in the upper 20s, partly to mostly sunny on Tuesday, a high in the upper 40s.
Okay, we can call one other number. We can call my number, and it'll be busy. We'll go ahead and hit the switch box and go back over to the analyzer. We'll ring the telephone. I'll let that go one more time. Give you some dial tone. And as you can see, there's plenty of length on this cord now, and it has plenty of tension and return. So you will not have any type of problem with this cord like the original cord. The original cord would come apart in this area right here, and there was only like an inch or 2 here. The cord would always fail in that area, and this is a better situation here now with the way it's been redesigned. And there's plenty of draw on this line cord now, or the receiver handset cord now. So this telephone is finished up, and we can get this back to John. He can start enjoying his telephone. And these box telephones are very collectible, and they're just a great telephone. I'm sure he's going to enjoy this very much. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.